Mickey, giving me my first Mickey hug. It was just so tight and warm. You could feel just the love coming from Mickey.
We come back here like once or twice every other year. We love this place.
Wanted to come, make our dreams come true. I've always wanted to come to Disney World since I was a little kid.
You know, the Mickey Mouse ears, and you run around, and the characters. I think I've got pictures of every character.
We were approaching the castle, and there was a full moon, and the carousel was playing When You Wish Upon a Star. And we're walking towards it, and then he took me over to the fountain where Cinderella is, and asked me to marry him.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are, anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
Welcome to the Walt Disney World Resort, a vacation kingdom brimming with brand new ways to play for people of all ages. You don't have to be a kid to find everything you could ever want in a vacation, right here in the place where dreams really do come true. And you've chosen the greatest time ever for a Walt Disney World visit. There are more new things to see and do than ever before in our history. More new attractions in all 4 theme parks, more parades, shows, resorts, and new entertainment. So get ready to explore and enjoy the vacation of your lifetime. There's all the fun and fantasies of the Magic Kingdom Park, incredible new discoveries all around Epcot, big screen action at the Disney Studios, and the wildest park yet, Disney's Animal Kingdom, a new species of theme park, plus 3 incredible water parks. The new downtown Disney area, bustling with all the best of big city shopping, dining, and non-stop club hopping. Acre upon acre of sun-drenched beaches. And a Disney resort to suit every fantasy and every pocketbook. Plus, you're about to find out about 3 different ways you can enjoy a Walt Disney World vacation. The Disney Cruise Line, the Disney Institute, and Disney's Vero Beach Resort. And don't forget to check the special brochures with this video, offering convenient vacation packages and ticket values that'll help make every moment count on your Walt Disney World vacation.
Hi. Today is our last day, and we've decided to do a 3-park hopper. We're going to go from Animal Kingdom to Epcot and then to MGM and video all the best bits.
Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer, slow, and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian. Whoops!
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now! Keep going, keep going!
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, kick it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Right! Left! Right! Left! That was close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Get it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
Today's photo safari. If you're planning on taking any photos or videos, please hold on to those cameras tightly, because the runway reserve does not allow us to stop the vehicle at any time to retrieve lost articles, and that includes lost people as well. So folks, let's go. Sounds like the wardens are talking to each other. We're inside the reserve now, so people look out for any forest antelope you may be able to see in the area. We often get to see forest antelope, such as the bongo and the nyala, so people look out for them. The animals out here are very good at hiding out. Now I see an animal going between the trees right now. That is an okapi. He's going into the trees. Now the okapi looks a bit like a zebra, but he's going to come out again. There's another one outside already. And that is an okapi. They look a bit like a zebra, but they're in fact relatives of the giraffe. They live in the rainforest area of Africa. They were only discovered in 1901. Now it's not because they're a new species, but they've always been very good at hiding. Very close to us on the left, you will be able to see the bongo. Now the bongo are known as the ghosts of the forest because it's not often that we get to see them. They like to remain hidden, and they're very, very quiet animals as well. You'll notice the direction their horns face. Well, it's backwards. This enables them to glide very easily through the trees, very silently as well. If you look on the right, concentrating very hard on the ground, you will see a male nyala. Male nyala. It is only the males that have horns. The females do not have horns. You'll notice the females up on the top of the hill there. Those are the females. Now you will be able to see some black rhino lying up on the top of the hill there. Now rhinos may seem a little indestructible, but they've been hard hit by poaching. There's less than 2,500 black rhino left in all of Africa, and that is a very small number compared to the size of the continent, which is why we've got to work so hard to stop the poaching around here. Now we still do have a lot more. Hippos, if they don't spend enough time in the water, they will suffer from very severe dehydration. If you look very close to the island, you will be able to see a few babies cuddled together. Now those babies, if you look between them very carefully, their shadows are very much smaller than the adults. When those babies were born, they weighed 150 pounds each. They'll grow to up to about 5,000 to 7,000 pounds. The males usually grow up to about 7,000 pounds. If you're on the right as well, the Nile crocodile get a lot larger than the American alligator, up to about 20 feet. If you look really carefully, you may notice a few of them with their mouths open. Well, that's how they regulate their body temperatures. They do not have sweat glands like we do, so they've got to lose excess heat through their tongues. Now, coming up ahead is one of the best views. Older than that. They can sometimes reach about 2,000 years. That is on the right now. Baobab trees spend at least 9 months in the year without any leaves in them. And that's how they're able to look here. Elephant, lion, and antelope live here year-round. Look at the giraffe straight ahead of us. This is part of the wild Africa we're working very hard to save.
I see you down there. You are in bush country. Drive carefully.
Those are the reticulated giraffe on the right.
Into my animals.
You should begin to see a wide variety of grass-eating animals around you, such as Thompson's gazelle.
Types help them to camouflage themselves, and they do sit very close to the ground. They're very good at camouflaging themselves. It's not often that they do need to hide, but especially when it concerns cheetahs, when they do have to hide, they lie very, very flat on the ground. Makes it difficult to see. Looking on the right, well, straight ahead of us as well, soon to be on the right, you're going to be able to see a few ostrich. Those are the largest bird in the world. They are, however, a flightless bird. You also see a few large brown animals hiding out there. Those are the eland, the largest of all antelope in the world. The large grey animals you see on the right are the white-bearded wildebeest. They're out in the crevices of the rocks as well as in the trees around here. On the right, you will be able to see some African elephant, but let's go get a better view of them. Themselves with mud to protect their very sensitive skin from harsh sunburn. Just as we would use sunblock, they use nature's products here. Works equally as well for them. You'll also notice the elephant that is playing about in the water. They can hold up to about 8 gallons of water. Very brightly colored face. He's a very beautiful guy with a bright pink nose and blue stripes in his face. Looking for him is probably around here somewhere. Well, right now, as you can see, Walt and Wilson Matua, do you know the whereabouts of Big Red and Little Red? Over.
I have not seen them today. Try the red places.
Be following his mother. Alright folks, this is the oldest bridge in the reserve and it's been a little shaky recently. So I'm going to ask you to hold on real tight and just in case cross your fingers, okay? I'm going to go really slowly though, so I don't think it's going to be too bad for us. Oh. Hang on everybody, let's get off this bridge. Alright, well I was driving and I crossed my fingers, so who didn't cross their fingers back there, huh? Well, they have a lot of blood vessels in their ears. They flap it around to improve their circulation, helps to cool down, as well as improve their circulation. Also, if you look at the elephant's tusks, you'll notice that one tusk is always longer than the other. Well, that's because just as humans are either right-handed or left-handed, elephants are either right-tusked or left-tusked. They tend to favor... Coming up on the left, we're going to be able to see and notice a few brown ones. Those brown ones are actually baby flamingo. They'll stay brown till they're about a year old. You'll notice their brown legs as well. And they start to turn pink, but they're only completely pink when they're about 3 years old. They get their rich pink color from the carotene which is found in the shrimp that they eat. It's a very staple part of their diet, and that is the same carotene that you will find in carrots. Back. You'll see a cheetah lying down at the moment. That is the fastest animal in the world. They can run at speeds of up to 60 to 70 miles an hour. But when they run, they've got to hold their breath. They can only maintain their horns. That is the male greater kudu. The males are the only ones with horns. The females do not have horns. The white rhino over there are a lot larger than the black rhino. They're also a lot more sociable. They do stay in groups of about 5 or 6. They're not very friendly.
But keep your eyes open for anything unusual. Over.
Roger Wilson, on the left there, you will be able to see a male lion. The folks, lions do stay in prides, which means there are definitely a lot of them around here. Look very, very carefully for mammals in Africa.
Matua here.
There are ivory porters in the reserve. They shark me.
Wilson, hang on everybody, we're outside the reserve now. This is going to be bumpy. Roger Wilson, hang on folks, lots of potholes and geysers here, it's going to be bumpy. The poachers, hang on everybody, whoa. Watch where they go now, we got to stop them, hang on everybody. got a few elephants down. And some rhinos too, but hang on, they must have left in a hurry. We got a couple of elephants down here. They couldn't have gone too far now. Hold on. All right, the warden's got him.
The wardens have Big Red. She'll be fine.
Warden, is the red safe? Oh, good job. There's one at the back of the truck, everybody. See you, Wilson.
Until 9 o'clock this evening, and at that time we will be presenting illuminations. This is a spectacular laser light fireworks display that can be viewed anywhere around the World Showcase Lagoon, back half of the park. Courtesy trams will be running until 10:30 to assist you in getting back to your vehicles.
The yellow stripes until your test vehicle comes to...
Are securely fastened, as they always should be, into your vehicle. Prepare for dispatch. Okay, let's move them up to the test area.
It's clear for hill climb.
Okay, here we go.
The torque and transmission load data are looking good.
Great, let's proceed to the rough road tests.
You got it.
Take you right up to the cones, hit the brakes, and see if I can steer you through.
Hold on. Braking now. Okay, we're back on track.
Let's do that other sequence.
Okay, let's try it again, this time with the anti-lock brakes.
ABS reactivated. Braking!
All right, that's the way it ought to be. You see how ABS lets you keep control of the vehicle while braking? Let's demonstrate some extreme test conditions.
Okay.
Did you remember to turn off those robots?
Clear for track course A.
All right, let's pick up the pace.
Increasing speed, 10%.
Are you seeing an increase in lateral forces?
Sure am.
And that's what we call an evasive maneuver.
Ready for the bearing test.
Check. Hang on tight. Increase speed for the loop.
Accelerating.
Push it harder.
You got it.
Decelerate for re-entry. As long as they're heated up, let's grab a thermal image.
Will do. Camera's on. Looks like all components are well within test parameters.
Well, all right, that completes our test schedule. Let's download the data. Hey, thanks for being such a great test crew. Come back and run.
parada y luego notifique al operador. Gracias.
Edward, wait for the full and complete stop. This is Western, 37 through 47.
Before the pull. 2? Well, that's been a 5. You got it at 5 now. You're gonna have to choose it. I mean, I can't just let my arm go. I
About we go 1, 2, 3, 4, then pull on the 5.
Pull on the 5.
Pull on the 5.
Pull on the 5.
All right.
Okay, pull on the 5. Pull on the 5. That's a mouthful. Pull on the, hey, I got an idea. Why don't you just say go instead of pull on the 5? Because in Japanese, go means 5. And in English, go means go, go, get out of here. What do we want our hand? Well, get out of here.
All right, then 1, 2, 3. 1.
Smile when your heart is aching.
Now, are you going to sit here and sing a song, or are you going to get serious about getting your hand out of the trash can?
Okay, I'll sing a song.
No, that's not what I meant. There's no choice. Pull on, go.
Okay. When I say go, I'll go.
I thought your hand was stuck in the trash can.
No, what it'll go, there was gum on this over here, and then this got stuck on the gum. When it came loose about 5 minutes ago.
Now then,
What?
your fingers up my nose.
No, it's not. It's right there.
No, look at your other hand. Excuse me? That is not funny.
Put me down, put me down.
Put you down?
Yes, put me down.
You're heavy and you smell funny.
Big city. This is the underworld, scene of such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring the great James Cameron.
Dirty, no good, yellow belly stool. Right in the head, the first time I see him.
And it was on streets just like this one day. Hey, I'm sorry.
Sorry, what? Why don't you just hold the horn so everybody knows we're here? Set up a flare or something. Those cigars of yours smells like burning garbage. Just back the car up and get us out of sight. Sure thing, boss. Thanks.
Good guys in the Old West. You're still on with some legendary stars. Clint Eastwood and John Wayne. Tales of the Old West have been the inspiration for countless films. Someone's robbing the bank. I'd better see what's going on. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Your guide will return momentarily. Remain seated, please.
Reach for the sky! You're under arrest! Nothing going on, man. Get yourself up. Maybe the judge will easy on you. You'll sit for this. I'm sticking by you,
Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim. Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
That is one ugly looking critter. Hey, I didn't mean looking personal. Lizards. There it is again. Oh, that's a relaxing phone.
Dear invaders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearthed a great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware.
Why do they have to be snakes?
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. On the chest, the great stone god.
Looking at that there jewel. I reckon it's time to stake my claim. I don't know you hombres move on fetching that treasure. Listen, you want a belly full of lead.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Clark Gable.
Cyrus, we both know you belong with Victor. Always work the thing that keeps you going. That plane leaves the ground and you're not ready to meet the letter. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life. You'll always have past. I didn't have it. You lost it until you came to Casablanca. You got it back last night.
Mickey Mouse in one of his greatest roles, this sorcerer from the Fantasia. We must be over the rainbow. One of the most beloved movies of all time.
The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Into the Mars.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you? Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Excuse me, sir. Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Now, why didn't I think of that?
There's a little city.
Phil, are you going to go on the rock and roll coaster?
Oh, I'm not going to go on Terra Terra.
You're going to go on Terra Terra. But are you going on the rock and roll coaster?
Yeah.
Traffic is jammed in all directions. Don't worry, we got you covered. Just keep it right here on LA's classic rock station.
Dedicate this to our friends out there that the superstars live on.
Dear Journal, it's me, Doug. I'm sorry that I haven't been writing to you much lately, but I haven't had much to say. At least, not until now. Incredible girl ever, whose initials just happen to be Patty Mayonnaise. I've been trying to get her to notice me forever. But to Patty, I'm just another dopey shoes, floppy shorts, green vest, and white t-shirt wearing kind of guy, I guess. The crazy thing is, I keep hoping she'll just happen to say something like,
You know, Doug, one of the best things to ever happen to us is you.
Yeah? I think I'm gonna puke into my already overinflated ego.
How?
Funny you should ask. Supposing I say, Quail Man, you're a belt head. A burn like that, he barely even hears. But with my cosmic thingy, he'll be pelted. Like zinger after zinger till they're ringing in his ears. His confidence.
He's a heroic dog that saved Dalmatian puppies from the evil horse of Jasper, Cruella's henchman. But no matter how fantastic they look on the outside, it's really what's on the inside that counts. This is Kipper's mechanical head, without the fur, of course. And like most of the animals here in our creature shop, he's operated by a combination of manual puppetry and sophisticated animatronics, just for our little adversaries. You may even say she gets a little bit stumped. Now, the cattle here at the Henson Creature Shop are of a very special breed. They are all headless. But it is
Backlot. Let me do a quick sound check. If everybody can hear me all the way through the shuttle, just give me the award-winning Earful Tower, standing 13 stories tall. It's capped off by a set of Mickey Mouse ears. Each of those ears weighs 2.5 tons, and it has a hat size of 342 and 3/8. We're back today on our Backlot. We've been filming and testing some special effects on a large standing set that we have. We're going to see if we can get clearance to drive our shuttle through that set a little bit later in the tour. We'll let you know as we get a little bit closer. It all depends. Hanks, Sally Field, Anthony Hopkins, Cuba Gooding Jr., Gallagher, the list goes on and on. Coming up on the right, you might recognize this from Armageddon, starring Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck, and Liv Tyler. This is the Armadillo. This took a crew of over 50 people, 2.5 months to build. It's on a Humvee chassis with a Chevy engine. It's gasoline powered and it can go up to 45 miles per hour. Retail value, $1 million. And it's used. The beige buildings on the left are called bungalows. These are the headquarters for production crews that use our studio facilities. Right now these are occupied by a new TV show called Donna's Day, from the Jim Henson into our bungalows. They're currently working on their second film, a comedy called Heart of Love. Right now we're entering the most glamorous part of our tour, creative costuming, and Armageddon. Up to 250 artists and designers manufacture all of our wardrobe here at Walt Disney World, making us the largest working wardrobe in the world. And if you'd like an idea of our laundry, you'd have to do 1 load of laundry every night for the next 33 years to equal the 4 tons of laundry that we do in 1 day. Last but not least, here on the left is our scenic shop. This is where our carpenters build and maintain the sets we use on the Backlot, as well as out on location. They've been known to build things for Pat Sajak and Vera White's Wheel of Fortune, Ed McMahon's Star Search, Regis and Kathy Lee. Because all the houses here are just false fronts or facades. There are no insides or backs to any of the houses on this street, because they're all used for exterior shots only. Number 242, the brownstone on the right, was used for the exterior shots of Burns' house from Jim Varney's Ernest Saves Christmas. And that was the first full-length feature filmed here at the Disney MGM. The most famous house on our tour, the beige Hawaiian style, was home for 7 Emmy award-winning seasons to 4 lovely ladies, known as the Golden Girls, starring Bea Arthur, Rue McClanahan, Betty White, and Estelle Getty. Interior shots filmed on a soundstage out in California were mixed with the exterior shots filmed right here on our Backlot. And across the street, the 2-story peach-colored facade make this wide turn to go a little bit deeper into our Backlot, into an area called the Studio Boneyard. Now, all large studios have boneyards. It's a place where larger scale props are stored after they've been used on the set. So this is where all those planes, trains, and automobiles go once they've been shot at or blown apart in the movies. Here in the corner we have 3 totem heads used in the filming of The 13th Warrior, starring Antonio Banderas. The spaceship was used by Christopher Lloyd as My Favorite Martian. The miniature cattle car was used to transport Mighty Joe Young. Most of the military-looking vehicles were last seen in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Take a look at the tread on the tank. It's actually made of foam rubber. It's for the safety of the stunt actors who had to be thrown on top of it. Coming up next, we have a series of props from the Oscar-winning film Who Framed Roger Rabbit. First and foremost, Judge Doom's Toontown Dipmobile. And this trolley car, like all the other trolley cars in that film, it's actually a modified city bus. As you can see the fiberglass covering the bus's tires. And 3 blue Plymouths had to be used to represent the same car at a different time in destruction. The first space pod is Max from Flight of the Navigator. Now we've arrived at that set that they're filming on today, and it looks like we've been given the green light to go on in there. Apparently the film crew is on a break or in between takes, so and go on in. Now, I don't know how long we're going to get to stay, but it's like cameras, purses, favorite small children, anything of value. Our canyon was modeled after an actual canyon out in Southern California. It took our production crew about 6 months to complete the set. When you think about how long it would have taken Mother Nature to do all this, 6 months really isn't all that bad. To be able to control everything here on the backlot, from crowds, traffic, noise, and even the weather. So if the script calls for torrential downpour, and it's a sunny day here in Central Florida, we don't have to... Okay. Apparently not everybody's on break here because this is that rain effect. Now, okay, well this is created with high-powered water spouts up above the canyon. It shoots the water out in a crisscross pattern to give it a more natural look as it's falling. One guys, you know, supposed to be filming while raining today. It's supposed to be on a break. Okay, so it's just like they're filming and they're going to bring it full on side. We're going to try it as soon as we can. I think one was just enough to leave things, so we'll try whenever you're ready. We're all...
Lost in space.
We've been lost in space.
Not seen the film, we're up in the
Got some on campus, yeah, we don't mind the photo anymore. One shot, Emma, kid. Emma, not yet, look. So, yeah, there are a few hand-painted cells there.
Get the chair there from Stone Cold front row. Go ahead. All right. Get the chair.
Watch my back, okay?
I got your back. Give me the... All right. Oh, hey, you know what, Lou? Give me...
Bar, Mousefahoney, Pocahontas, Mickey Mouse, Scar, Sebastian, Ursula, Snow Witch section, and that one fella.
Tonight,